Howdy and welcome to the Mighty Mighty Chuck channel. It's a Chuck. So I did I wouldn't call it a promotion per se because I didn't really promote. I didn't advertise. I just basically made Chuck's Erotic Stories, Monsters and Other Scary Lovers free. And I've let people know through Twitter. And I was going to do a video promotion. I never got it completed, so I didn't promote through YouTube. I promoted through Twitter, that's it. And actually I gave away 5, 10, 15 books. Now you may say, oh, that's awful, Chuck. That's awful. You only gave away 15 books? You know, back in the old days when I'd do basically the same thing, I'd give like thousands away, and now 15. So compared to the old days to now, yeah, it is kind of sad. But actually, I think 15 is pretty good, really. And 15 people, you know, if they like the stories, it might generate some sales. Hopefully, that's the idea. That's the plan. So anyway, I've been trying to decide which way I need to proceed with my writing, and I think I've done videos on this before, and I'm kind of all over the place. Yeah, I know, I'm fickle, but one thing I know is I don't need to do any more series because the series books that are presented as a series, for me, they fail. Now I know on other forums with writers, the writers have said that the series is what really helped start them making money. It hasn't worked for me, and I just, every writer has their own type of fan base, and my fan base and my genre of writing, the series just doesn't work. It just doesn't work for my type of stories or for me as a writer. I was looking, Amazon has this way where you can see the lifetime earnings that the books have generated. And the book that's done the best for me is Chuck's Erotic Stories, Monsters and Other Scary Lovers. The book that's coming second is Erotic Western, Saving the Town. And also the book, Billy Bingo, Sexual Blackmail. It's kind of quirky with that book because it started out as a novella, and it wasn't intended to be erotica. And it got thrown into the erotic category. So I went back and I added short stories to the novella so that where I felt like I could better market it as a erotic book. And it did okay. It generated some money that way. The books that followed, Billy Bingo, Sexual Blackmail, the continuation of the story that was like a series. No, those books didn't do shit. So, Erotic Domination of Planet Earth done a series, it failed. Billy Bingo, as it was done similar to a series, not exactly, but similar to a series, it failed, even though the first book with the short stories, when I went back and added the short stories to it, it succeeded. So the books that have done best for me are the books that are packaged as a group of short stories, or a novella and short stories. One longer story and then short stories that goes with it. So looking back and thinking about that and knowing what I've got away from, I'm pretty sure what I need to do to proceed with my writing, and this doesn't apply to everybody. Everybody's different. Every writer's different. But what I need to do with my writing is I've got to get back to the novellas and the short stories and package them together. Like Chuck's Erotic Stories, Monsters and Other Scary Lovers. That was six stories packaged together, and it's my best performer. And I need to take note of that and understand that. So even though some of the stories in the books that I'm going to write in the future will contain Billy Bingo stories and Erotic Domination of Planet Earth stories, they will also include standalone stories that have nothing to do with the Billy Bingo or the Erotic Domination of Planet Earth. Billy Bingo and Erotic Domination of Planet Earth, they're actually kind of part of the same story, the larger arc. And I probably would be wise just to leave those stories alone because they haven't performed. The later ones didn't perform for me, and Erotic Domination of Planet Earth didn't perform for me. But it's kind of like I'm kind of hung up on the concept, and I can't really just get that concept out of my brain. So I still kind of want to write those stories, but I know I don't need to write them as part of a longer series. I need to write them as short stories and novellas and packaged with other standalone short stories. That's the way I'm going to do it. Anyway, that's what's been on my mind today. Much thanks for watching and listening. Hit that thumbs up button. 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 Subscribe, baby. Subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it. Love you.